Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Donna and I am the Creole Crafter. Today I have 3 Farmhouse Decor DIYs for you guys. So here are the supplies that you need for DIY number 1. You'll need some Waverly Antique Wax, and I'm also using the Waverly Chalk Paint in white, but I got both of those from Dollar Tree. You also need some type of jars. I have 2 plastic jars that I got from Dollar Tree. And you also need some jumbo craft sticks. I got those from Walmart. And some jute twine also came from Walmart. And a wooden sign that I got from Dollar Tree. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our jars and we're going to prep them for painting. So we're going to take them out of the packaging and take all labels off of the jars. And we're also going to remove the tops. And we're going to put them aside and keep them. We're not going to throw them away, but we won't need them for this project. We'll just save them for something later. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our chalk paint and we're going to paint the whole entire jar. And you don't just have to use white paint. You can use whatever color paint you like. And after our jars have completely dried, what we're going to do next is take our antique wax and we're going to distress our jars. We're going to paint the whole entire jar with the antique wax. And you want to try to stroke your antique wax or your paint going in the same direction. So while our jars are drying completely, we're going to work on our sign and we're going to work on the back of the sign because we'll be covering the front. I'm going to take some of that apple barrel antique white, and we're going to give our sign one complete coat of that paint. And like I always say, you do you, and you use whatever type and whatever color paint you like. And after that has completely dried, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our paint and we're going to distress the whole entire sign. And I'm using some paint that I had previously mixed, and I've been using it for a while throughout different projects. But of course, you can also use the antique wax to distress your sign or some other type of paint. And after it has completely dried, what you want to do is take some sandpaper. I'm using a sanding block that I got from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree also carries sandpaper. And I'm going to sand the whole entire sign to blend in the paint to make it look like the sign is actually just worn and old. And right here, as you can see, I added some jute twine to the top of the jars. And I also added jute twine bow. And I also distressed the jars more by taking a baby wipe and wiping off some of that antique wax. And I'm using hot glue to adhere the jars to the sign. But of course, you can use whatever type of glue you like to do this with. And you want to place your jars one higher than the other one or one lower than the other one. And I decided to use this burlap ribbon with the white polka dots from Dollar Tree. I was originally going to use the craft sticks. And of course, like I always do, I changed my mind in the process. And you don't have to add ribbon to yours. You can go use the craft sticks and do exactly what I'm doing with the ribbon, measuring it and cutting it. Or you don't have to add any ribbon at all. You can leave yours just as is. And I'm also going to make just a simple bow with the ribbon. And I'll be cutting the ribbon and hot gluing it in the middle to make it one connecting piece. And I'll pinch it in the middle rather, and add a tail to the bow and hot glue it to the top of the sign. And I also pinched the bottom of the tail of the ribbon, and cut it in the, what is it, ducktail, fishtail. Yeah, I did that to the bottom of my ribbon. So now I'm going to take some of that greenery from Dollar Tree, and I won't take it apart. I'll leave it the bunch whole, and just put the whole entire bunch into the jars. And I'll fold the stem up at the bottom, and I won't be gluing it in or anything like that, making it permanent, because I want to have the option to change it out. Because later on I might want to put some flowers in there or whatever the case may be. But if you want yours permanent, just take a piece of floral foam, put it down in your jar, and hot glue it in. And your greenery will be permanently in your jars. And I think this came out so lovely. So, so cute. Y'all leave me a comment and let me know what you think. And I also added a jute twine hanger, and I covered the back of my sign with some of that felt paper. But you can use some of that craft paper to cover the back of your sign if you like, or you can do it with the felt paper. And I think this came out so, so cute. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Okay, DIY number 2. And here are the supplies that you need for this DIY. You need some Waverly Waverly antique wax, from Walmart. 4 of the wooden crates from Dollar Tree. And some of Dollar Tree greenery. And I have 3 bunches of it, and I'll use all 3 bunches. Okay, what you need to do is distress or paint your crates, and I'm showing you here where I've already distressed 3 of them, and I'm going to show you here how to distress it. You just want to put a little bit of that antique wax onto your brush and just distress it lightly. Run your brush across the crates. But if distressing is not your thing, you can use whatever type of paint you like to do your crates with. So now what we're going to do next is we're going to take our crates after they have completely dried, and we're going to stack them one on top of the other. We're going to like staggerly stack them. Okay, and this time I think I'll just go ahead on and glue them together so they don't topple over. So what I'm going to do is I'm using hot glue. But if you want a permanent hold, you want them to last a long, long time, or you may want to put them outside on your patio or your porch, use some hot glue or E6000, a more permanent glue. But I'm just using hot glue right now for video purposes, and I'm just going to hot glue them one on top of the other. Okay, now by this time, I figured out I need to do something to keep it from toppling over. So I have some pebbles some rocks. I didn't get these from Dollar Tree. I really can't remember where I got these rocks from. They're on the larger side. They're larger than the ones that Dollar Tree carry. But I've had them for so long I can't remember where I got them from. But what I'm doing is just putting some in the bottom for a weight to hold it, to keep it from toppling over. So next we're going to take our greenery and we're going to take all of the bunches off of the stems. We're not going to use the stems at all, just the greenery. And after you've pulled the stems off of the bunches off the stems, what you want to do is just place them in each one of your crates, just the front part of the crate. You don't have to worry about putting any to the back or the sides. In the very top crate, you want to fill that one completely. And I'm just showing you here that I used 3 bunches to do the entire project with. And I really, really, really like this one. I think this one is my favorite. Leave me a comment, guys, and let me know what you think. And I hope you like it as much as I do. And there it is. This is so, so cute. DIY number 3. Here are the supplies that you'll need for this DIY. You'll need some rub-on stickers from Dollar Tree. Some of those planks, the hanging planks from Dollar Tree. Apple barrel paint in khaki. Some more of that polka dot burlap ribbon. And I also have 4 wooden cubes that came from Dollar Tree. Okay, I gave my wooden plaque 1 coat of the apple barrel paint in khaki, and you can find that paint at Walmart. And I took the wording that I wanted to use out of the pack, and I just cut it out, the one that I wanted. And I'm going to place that in the center of the plaque and use something to rub it on. I want to take this time to thank all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I deeply appreciate each and every one of you. And thanks to all my new subscribers, and welcome to the family. And I also want to thank you for dropping by. If you're just dropping in, if there's anything in this video that you like, give me a big thumbs up. And consider subscribing to also become a part of my YouTube family. Thank you guys so much, and I love you to the moon and back. So after you've rubbed on your sticker, you want to take your ribbon and you want to measure it and cut it to fit around the top, the bottom, and the sides of your sign. And I'm going to use hot glue to attach the ribbon to the sign. And I also want to take this time to let you guys know to be tuned in tomorrow at 5 p.m. because I'm in a collaboration with Melinda over at IB Dowd, and we will be doing dupes. So you don't want to miss out because Melinda at IB Dowd, she's very, very talented, a sweet and talented person, and her and I have become real good friends via YouTube. So don't forget, tomorrow at 5 p.m. we will be uploading a dupes collaboration. And I also made just a little tiny bow, and I also used some of that Farmhouse ribbon from Dollar Tree to layer the burlap ribbon with. And I also took my little wooden cubes and put it on the back so it can be a standing sign. And this is so cute, y'all. Look how cute this is. I absolutely love it. Farm fresh flowers, seeds, stems, and blooms. Leave me a comment, guys, and let me know what you think of these DIY projects, and let me know if you're going to give them a try. And there they are. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, guys, thank you guys for watching. If it's anything in this video that you like, give me a big thumbs up. Also, consider subscribing to become a part of my YouTube family. And don't forget to hit the notification bell, drop down, click all, and YouTube will notify you when I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.